What's up, Internet? Welcome back to the FDI and the Operator. We, in the last episode, found a corrupted hard drive with some password-protected files. We found the idea that Connie Moore, one of our first victims of crimes that we've investigated, was actually part of this kind of biomedical conspiracy thing, and now we're reporting on the next stage of this investigation. Here we go.
Tanner, I'm at the lab.
What do you see?
The door was unlocked, actually.
Oh, nah.
It's real weird in here, Tanner. Like everybody suddenly took off. They left all their beeping lab equipment behind. But I don't see any sign of Will's killer. Looks like a dead... Shit!
Drop the phone. Slide your gun over to me. Slowly. On your knees, Agent Pendle.
You? How do you know my name?
You might want to close your eyes.
You don't want to do this. I'm a federal agent. Agent Walker, FBI! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Move away from her! Now! It's locked! What did you do? Hands up! Turn around! Turn around! Hands on your head! Pendle, you okay? Walker, we have a problem here.
Whoa.
What'd you do? Open the door now! It's not opening, Walker. Open the door now! Operator, you there?
Are you okay?
There's a bomb!
Oh,
This bald-headed
no.
psycho has trapped me in a room with a bomb! It's my third day!
Same.
The display says 20 minutes and 21 seconds.
Oh my
and it's
God, real
ticking
time.
Down. You gotta help me here.
Just hold on, Agent.
Come right back. Understand me, Tanner? You come right back.
This motherfucker set the bomb himself.
Yes, Operator Tanner? Stay calm, Tanner.
Pendle's rocked in the room with the bomb.
Let me think. Unfortunately, our more seasoned operators are presently occupied. I'd send a team, but they'd arrive much too late. That means... you'll have to defuse the bomb, Operator.
Excellent. Okay, what do I have to do?
I'm sharing the FDI's bomb defusal manual.
Oh my God,
We haven't
okay.
gone through bomb training yet, but we have no choice. What I'm about to tell you is important. Do not read the entire manual. You don't have time.
Got it.
Stay calm and follow the instructions from the beginning. Do you understand?
I understand, sir. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, so there's a lot going on here. So Notepad is up. What does the bomb look like?
There are wires, a controller, a battery, a keypad, and, a display, I guess. And operator, make sure you follow the instructions at the beginning. I really don't want to go out like this.
Okay, bomb defusal guide. Use of the Notepad application is strongly advised. Identify bomb archetypes. So we have wires, a controller, a battery, keypad, and a display. Identify bomb archetype. Follow guide to defuse the correct archetype. Defuse the guide by bomb archetypes. In order to defuse the bomb, please refer to section 2. Single mass devices, multi-mass devices. Identify bomb archetype. How to use. Identify bomb archetype. Okay, so there are 4 archetypes, each one defined by the way electric current is distributed through the device. If the device's power module has a green wire, it's a multi-mass device. If the device's power oh shit, okay, about the bomb. Tell me about the wires.
There are a lot, but I'll try. The power module. It's a battery. Has 2 wires, a red and a black. 2 wires are connected to the explosive, a red and a black one. The display and the numpad have 4 wires each, a red, a black, a green, and a yellow. That's it.
Red and black on the explosive. And display has red, black, green, and yellow. Okay. Keep learning. Display. What kind of display is it?
I don't know what type it is. The numbers are made of little bars. There's 7 of them.
7-digit
Is that
display.
important? We don't have all day, operator.
Okay. Device's power module has a green wire. No green wires. No. If the device's power module is lower than 5 volts, power is lower than 5 volts.
I don't really know. A single battery pack? I think. Wait, it says 9 volts, 0.3 amps, 2,000 milliamps hour.
Okay, no. If the device's explosive module uses a liquid,
I'd say gasoline. Tanner, this isn't how I imagined I'd go out.
if the device's explosive module uses a liquid, it requires a very precise ticking that cannot be sustained without a dedicated autonomous ticking system. It is therefore an autonomous ticking device archetype. Such a device shall be used using the following diffuse guide. I'd say gasoline. Okay. If it does use a gasoline, it's this one. Okay, the first step is to get the bomb serial number. Bomb serial number. If the bomb has a keyboard and a display module, type 000. Tell me about the number pad. Oh, no, not that one. Tell me about the display. What kind of display is it?
I don't know what type it is. The numbers are made of little bars. There's 7 of them. Is that important?
I just
We
did
don't have
that.
all day, operator.
We don't. Oh, can I do I want you to? I want you to cut a wire, power off the screen. No. Okay, I want you to physical label on the back of the controller module.
1 for each digit and an enter and a confirm button. 12 in total. There are some wires, a controller.
Oh, it does have a has a
battery,
keypad.
and a display.
There are 3 different possibilities regarding the device's serial number. Type 0000. Okay, so I want you to let's do this. So 0000.
It says ABM 186511.
Okay. That's the serial number. Got it. Let's go back to this. If the serial number follows a 7-digit code, which it does not. If the serial number is this, if the serial number is ABM, the first step is to just disconnect every module that requires ticking. For that, follow the procedures labeled under the couple disable procedure for these modules and these modules only. So only the ones under the column disable procedure. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. Controller. Oh, wait, but it says only the ones that require ticking. So the first step is to disconnect every module that requires ticking. Disable procedure for these modules and these modules only. So requires ticking true. Okay, so these require ticking. So keypad, alphanumeric system. In order to disconnect the keypad module safely, you simply need to cut its yellow data wire. I want you to cut a wire from the keypad. Cut the yellow wire.
Are you sure, operator?
Yes.
I hope you're right. Okay, I'm cutting the wire. Oh, it's done. But the bomb's still ticking.
Yep. Okay, so now we go 3-5. If the else, the display needs to be powered off. So, power off the screen.
How do I do that? Wait. I see it. Little switch.
Getting close,
next
almost
to
at
the
halfway
screen.
now.
Okay, it's switched off.
Then cut the yellow data wire. Done. After that, cut the red wire. Right? Because it's not a multi-mass archetype. cut. Oh, and the display, right. Cut the yellow data wire.
I hope you're right. All right, it's cut.
I want you to cut a wire on the display, cut the red wire.
Here goes, operator. It's done.
At some point, some static electricity might have been accumulated in the display. This needs to be handled. I want you to power on the screen.
I'm pressing the switch. The screen is still off, but I guess that's normal.
I want you to power off the screen.
Okay, it switched off.
Okay, power off the screen again. Good. So now we go to autonomous ticking. It's this. 2-1 is what I need. I need to go back to 2-1 every time. Display is done. Now, this last one, receptor. Here we go. Receptors. If the device is a multi-mass archetype, it is not. So we're going to go to our receptor. Else. There are two types of receptor, active and passive. Active receptors constantly hold a voltage, and passive receptors hold voltage only when the signal is received. For autonomous ticking devices, receptors are passive. That's the one we're going with. For passive receptors, cut the receptor's yellow signal wire. So we're cutting all the yellow wires. This is for the receptor. Where do I get the receptor? Cut the receptor's yellow wire? Okay, hold on. Cut a wire. Cut the yellow wire.
I already cut that wire.
Oh, shit. Okay, I want you to cut a wire. Yeah, wait. I don't have another wire to cut. Alright, hold on. So, from the column disable procedure, once every module that requires ticking has been disconnected, it hasn't. Optional. Used to receive remote signal, usually to trigger detonation. Optional. I don't even know if there is a receptor. Okay, so we're gonna just treat that like it's done. Once every module that requires ticking has been disconnected, follow the 3-1 procedure, then follow 3-2. Okay, so to disconnect the masses, you need to cut all green wires of each module when such a wire is present, except for the power and explosive modules. So cut all the green wires that exist, except for power and explosives. Cut the green wire.
Please, please, please. I'm still alive. For now, anyway.
Okay, I want you to cut a wire, not power, not explosives. Green wire.
All right, I'm cutting it. Done.
Okay, now, only follow this procedure if the diffusal guide prompts you to do so. Any attempt to disconnect the power module otherwise will probably trigger a fail-safe mechanism and detonate the device. Disconnect the power module safely by cutting its black wire. Cut a wire, power, black.
Here we go. I'm alive.
Yes!
Does that mean it worked?
Yes, it worked!
Oh God, thank you. I just need a few minutes. Maybe a vacation too.
Wow, okay, we did it. First try. Take as much time as you need.
I have to say, I'm impressed, Operator Taylor.
And we did it with 8 minutes to
Not many
spare.
would have managed their way through a situation like that without the proper training. You saved the life of an FDI agent today, and preserved valuable evidence as well. Well done, Operator. I think I was wrong about you. Once you're done conversing with Agent Pendle, go home and get some rest.
Don't tell me what to
I'll
do.
see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, sir. All right, Pendle. Tell me, what do I need?
Operator, are you there?
Yes.
Thank you. You saved my life today.
Just doing my job, Agent.
Look, Walker's apprehended Wells' killer. He's taken him back to the department where he'll interrogate him tomorrow. I don't know what we'll find here at the lab if we find anything at all, but I'll keep you in touch. Now I just need somebody to open this goddamn door. Thanks again, Operator.
Talk to you tomorrow.
Bye, operator.
Cool. Interesting, stressful moment we got going on there. I love it. All right, we begin our exit routine. I wonder if there are going to be any consequences to us actually going into that, the evidence room. Trench, our director, might say something. I think this is a little faster than the first time. I can't be sure, but it feels a little faster. I want to learn more about this mystery. I want to know who this mystery man, the ghost, is. Watching the TV. Sleep. And alarm? Yep. Again, I feel like the pattern has to be broken somehow. There's a reason we're seeing all this. I don't really know what it is yet. Okay, day 4. FDI headquarters, Washington, D.C., 7:25 a.m. Okay, here we go. We're back in it. Evan Tanner. Wonder what our trash... Because I just remembered we have this. Alright, let's try. Let's see, what do we get?
Hey, Tanner. Man, I didn't sleep a wink last night.
Yeah, that's
Just kept
fine.
going over and over everything that happened at the lab. You know, you and Agent Walker saved my life. I don't think I'll ever be able to pay you back for that. But I haven't reached out just to get all cheesy on you. I got an update on the case.
You found something at the lab?
Oh yeah, you could say that. Much of it is still classified, given its ongoing status. But there are some things I can share since they're related to your caseload. Not sure I understand everything, but it looks like Jenkins was into some super shady memory research. I mean, it definitely wasn't FDA approved. I'm sending you the files now. Maybe it will clarify some things for you.
Interesting that they could say FDA, but they don't want to say FBI.
I'll talk to you later, Tanner.
Thank you, Agent Pendle. Okay. So, dear Eve. My dearest Eve, it's been 8 long years since our beloved Andrea left us, and 4 years since you left me. During this time, I have worked tirelessly in the hopes of one day making this world a better place. Today, I finally finalized a contract for what I believe will be the final stage of my research. I have named the project after you, my darling. I don't know where the source of my funding is coming from, but it is of little importance as it has provided me with all the money that I will ever need to see my work through. If I'm successful, which I believe I will be, people will no longer have to live with their traumas and painful events can be erased from the mind. Imagine how wonderful that will be. If such a procedure had been available 8 years ago, neither you nor myself would have suffered the way we did when our beautiful 16-year-old daughter left this world, and you will be alive to this day. I will do what I have to complete my research. I'm so close. And even if I have to sacrifice 1,000 lives, as hard as that will be, it will be worth it, as millions one day will be saved. I love you, Eve, and I always will. I'm getting the sense that we accidentally are one of those people. That Trench says that he's like implanting that we're friends. Because we don't know much else about ourselves, right? So if Trench is implanting that we were friends, I'm directors with the FDI. I'm friends with the director of the FDI. Sounds crazy. So maybe he's in on it and we are also a memory experiment. Connie Moore production samples. That's not exactly how I pictured the trap working. But we got the ghost. And maybe Walker can find out who he's working for when he questions him later. But more importantly, you saved Agent Pendle's life. I guess you're kind of a hero now. I'm so happy she didn't blow up. Well, I have another opportunity for you to be a hero. It's urgent, in fact. Are you ready? Fine. What can I do? So, after you proved the fire at Mia's wasn't an accident, Andrews jumped back into the case. And after a certain evidence finally finished being processed, she spotted something. Something she missed before. There was a bug in Mia's apartment. Somebody was watching her. Tell me more. I'll spare you the technical details, but in examining this bug, I found a second video feed. It turns out that this feed is routed to the same destination as the bug in Mia's. Whoever was watching Mia is watching over this other feed too. I'll patch Andrews through. No need to enter a command? Nope, no longer needed. I found another back door.
I told you we'd be working together again, didn't I?
Well, you were right.
So I guess Hal has filled you in. The deal is this. If we can find out who's watching these feeds, we can find our mole. But first things first. We need to identify the person being watched in this second feed. Can you help me, operator?
Of course I can. Happy to help.
Thanks, Tanner. Okay, here's the feed. Hal told me that
Oh.
I had to type in, press this, and then... All right. You should have access now. Send me the name of the person via the human DB as soon as you have it. Thanks, Operator Tanner.
No, you wouldn't call Callie Allie. That would be weird. Okay, I don't have an exact name, but we've started something. Surveillance. All right. Cool. Video feed. What a piece of shit apartment. Oh, this is a live feed. Whoops. Okay, hold on. It's the television. What is that? That's a window, I guess. Pile of beer bottles. Is this our house? I think this is us. Because it's the cat too, right? Yeah, I'm starting to guess that this is a little bit more specific to us. The wall is damaged. This type of damage is also often caused by a combination of humidity and vibration, such as from a nearby tramway. A bucket filled with water. It looks like there's a water leak. Oh, okay. It's not going to give it to us. That's fun. I like that. Yeah, it's just, that's it. That is the reason why it has us do that nighttime routine. It's building it in. That is great. I love that. Evan. Really good, actually. I love that. It's a great reveal. So the person being watched, me. Mm-hmm. That's my apartment.
Yeah, right, Tanner. Wait, you're kidding, aren't you?
What the fuck is going on? I have no idea. You have to believe me. I don't trust you, Hal. I'm going to share something with you. The fact that you're being watched means you're not on their side. I know that now. You remember the file in the trash? You can unlock it by using Alice as the password. Go ahead, Evan. Oh. If you're reading this file, it's because I have trusted you enough to reveal my true identity. My name is Alice Truman, but you know me better as Hal. I was an operator in the operator program under Supervisor Xavier Skinner. In fact, I was the operator that you replaced. Oh, okay, so, right. I had been an operator for only a few months when I started noticing strange occurrences. When I began to look into these matters, I was quickly met with resistance. It soon became apparent that the only way to truly investigate these matters without putting my life in danger was to quit. Or rather, not to rouse suspicion, get fired from my job as an operator, which I did by pretending to be incompetent. On the outside, I adopted the alias Hal, and using the skills I learned even before my days at the FDI, picked up my investigation from where I left off. I'm a hacker, a damn good one too, but as good as I am, the FDI has proven a worthy adversary with one of the most advanced security systems in the world. To access their system, I needed someone on the inside, and that person is you. Maybe it's funny, but I discovered that the trash is the only part of the computer that's not reset between one operator leaving the program and another joining, so I left this file there for you. And I have used your computer as a backdoor into the FDI terminal system. Thank you. And well, there you are. Now you know who I am. You could still leak my identity and get a nice fat reward and spend the rest of your days drinking margaritas on a beach somewhere if you want. But now that you know, I'm hoping that you'll continue to fight alongside me so that one day we can expose them, whoever they are, and however powerful they may be. So, what do you say, Alice? Let's do this. Aha, hello. From Lebanon, Pennsylvania, now lives in Central Islip, Virginia. Unknown, former FDI occupator. Interesting. You're a woman, Hal. That's a terrible response. Come on. You didn't need to reveal yourself. I did, actually. It was the only way for you to trust me. It's the only way we can find out what's going on here and why. They're watching you. I know you're scared. I'm scared too. But we have to keep going. We've come so far. Speaking of which, I found more or less where the feed of your apartment is ending up. Ooh, I think I might leave it on that. Let's leave it on this. This will be our cliffhanger for the day. Thank you so much for watching. Guys, I'm loving this. This is really cool. I think I know where the story is going to go, but I'm still excited to see where it ends up. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a like and subscribe if you want to see future episodes, and we'll catch you in the next one.